You're watching Lexi's Life. Let's start with the first night. There were 4 other people there, 2 other couples that got in before us, a cousin of ours, and friends. And we are off to the Culinarium for dinner. So, out of all the restaurants there, the Culinarium was probably my favorite. Let's look inside the menu. Inside the menu, you have Spanish on the left and English on the right. I had the octopus as an appetizer. It was so good. I had it twice. I had the sweet potato cream soup, the steak. I skipped dessert. Again, they ordered dessert. I ordered more octopus. It was amazing. Like, people ordered multiple steaks, but the plates were small. So, like, we ordered a ton of plates. But later on, I realized those plates at the Culinarium were smaller. I'm going to show you the food, though. Okay, I forgot. I did also get the shrimp bruschetta to start. It was good, but I'm hung up on one other thing. Then came the sweet potato cream soup. But my favorite was the octopus. It has like a cheesy rice up under it that was really, really good too. But the second time around, the octopus was so good that all I ate was the octopus and left everything else on the plate. And the last thing I ate was the steak. It was very good. My husband found it so tasty that he ordered a second one, because I believe he had steak as an entree as well, and somebody else had steak as an entree, and they ordered 2 more steaks as well as the dessert at the end of our meal. And as we were leaving, we caught this show happening in the square. I think they had something going on either in the square or on the beach every other night. Every night there was something. So it would either be out here at the square or it would be off on the beach. This was very Cirque du Soleil-ish. And here you will see one of the beautiful murals that we passed by throughout the property. The next morning, my husband woke me up at 5 a.m., 5 something in the morning, because he wanted us to see the sunrise. We wouldn't be seeing sunsets on this trip, but he really wanted us to see the sunrise on the beach. But we had to walk to the beach, so we kind of missed it coming off the water, but this was still a beautiful view. We said we were going to try again. We ended up not trying again because we had a lot of other things planned for the other mornings, and we were just trying to make it there. But this was our first sunrise together. It was important to him. This was a trip of first for us. It was our first time leaving the country together, first time watching a sunrise with anybody. Maybe it wasn't a bunch of firsts, but it was some firsts for us, so it was special. It was my first time in Mexico. Not his first, but my first time in Mexico. Still, very special. Looking forward to more. So we were too hungry to wait for the rest of our group for breakfast, so we went straight to the Seaside Marketplace. And this really ended up being our breakfast spot for the rest of the trip. Mainly because we did a lot of things in the morning and had to be out of there earlier in the mornings. And this was the buffet spot, but this is also, from what we could tell, the best spot to go to for breakfast. The only thing we had an issue with was that bacon and that sausage was not good. The bacon got better on a different day, but I would never touch that sausage again. And I went back and got this beef something. No, that's not beef. I can't remember. It's either beef or pork. I think it's beef though. And the chicken over there to the right, they were really good, and some more hash browns. That stuff was really good, and they switched it out every day. I might have had the beef thing again the next day, but it wasn't there every morning. We just really love the food, y'all. Oh, and I had mimosas. And right out of the Seaside Marketplace was this area that they, as you could see, talk about, they say it's the practice of the pub, which means earth oven. They had just started bringing everything out for the morning. We never actually got anything to eat right here. Probably because we were in a completely different part of the resort once they started cooking out there. But maybe some of that is what ended up in the Seaside Marketplace anyway to eat. But it was very interesting to look at. Well, I'll end part 2 here. It's all about the food. We're back home now, and we miss the food from the Seaside Resort by Charisma. It was really good. I'll talk to you more later this week. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.